Hey there, here are your top news stories from eWEEK. Today's topics include a Whole Foods payment card data breach, the release of Kubernetes 1.8 featuring improved security and scalability, reports showing government demand for Google user data is at an all-time high, and Microsoft's release of upgraded Azure Monitor Toolkit. Whole Foods Market announced on September 28th a data breach involving unauthorized access to payment card information for table service restaurants and taprooms within a limited number of Whole Foods stores. Although the breach does not impact the checkout system used by in-store shoppers, Whole Foods Market is encouraging its customers to closely monitor their payment card statements and report any unauthorized charges to the issuing bank. No details have emerged about the timing of the unauthorized access or the number of impacted customers. Marcus Carey, CEO and founder of security firm ThreatCare, told eWEEK that the announcement comes out only a month after Amazon's acquisition of Whole Foods. If this breach were public before the acquisition, it would have affected the share price of Whole Foods and would have complicated the deal, Carey claimed. Version 1.8 of the open-source Kubernetes container orchestration and management platform was released September 28th, providing features that improve both scalability and security. A key addition to Kubernetes 1.8 is role-based access control, which is now considered a stable technology. RBAC had been a beta technology since the Kubernetes 1.6 release in March. It links users and entity roles with the required level of access to a given component of determining API access of users, groups, and service accounts. All major new features in Kubernetes proceeds through 3 stages, alpha, beta, and stable, across select releases, Joe Brockmeyer, Linux container strategist at Red Hat, told eWEEK. Stable is the final stage, when a feature is considered ready for general production use. Also part of the RBAC implementation is an integration with escalation prevention capabilities to further reduce security risks. According to Google's latest transparency report, released last week, between January and June, the U.S. government put in 16,823 requests with Google for user data belonging to 33,709 accounts. The most data the government has requested in any 6-month period since the company started publishing its transparency reports in 2010. Google produced at least some of the requested data 81% of the time. The requests pertain to data belonging to users under criminal investigation or suspected of being a threat to national security interests. In the U.S., many such requests are made under the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. In all, governments worldwide made a total of 48,941 requests for data associated with 83,345 Google user accounts, making the U.S. government the highest requester, followed by Germany and then France. Microsoft unveiled new cloud monitoring and analytics features in the Azure Monitor Toolkit during its Ignite conference last week that help users decipher events in their logs and solve technical issues faster. You can now get at-a-glance reporting on the health and performance of all your cloud resources, from virtual machines to applications to individual lines of codes in the applications. According to Shiva Sivakumar, Director of Program Management at Microsoft Azure Monitoring and Diagnostics. Customers will be able to see notable issues across applications and infrastructures in a single place and navigate to them in context. Also new is a real-time alerting feature that surfaces notifications from several services. The revamped Metrics Exploration experience allows users to overlay multiple metrics on a chart, and an IT service management action enables automation of creating work items in the ITSM toolsets. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast. And check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.